Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing each for me. I also love you guys too. Now, let's quickly get into today's video. We've got a lot to cover about this whole Super Bowl drama. But first things first, we got to talk about Kanye West disabling or deactivating his account, his Twitter account by himself. Okay, this is what I wanted. For over 3 days in a row, Kanye West been crashing out. He was giving a coke rant, and oh my God, he finally did it. Okay, and there was something I pointed out from his tweet. He said, I appreciate Elon for allowing me to vent. I told y'all he buddy with all of them. That was why they couldn't deactivate his account. Fans was reporting his account on steady, but they couldn't deactivate his account because his friend wouldn't let that happen. But anyways, I am so happy that he finally decided to set us free, because at this point Kanye West was everywhere. Okay, you cannot scroll on Twitter or any social media platform without seeing Kanye West. And to be honest, I feel like he was just doing it for clout. No shade. I honestly feel like he was doing it for clout. He also went on to post the video saying he was going to help Kodak Black because he saw a video of Kodak Black eating chicken in the streets. Okay, that is something I am gagged. I never knew Kodak Black was in the streets eating chicken and stuff like that. But anyways, Kanye West said he was going to help Kodak Black. Let's just get into what Kanye had to say.
I know y'all thinking I'm going through something right now, and I got bags under my eyes and shit. But I just saw a video of Kodak, and I wouldn't want nobody to like do an intervention on me. That's why I want to put this video up, because y'all might think, oh man, Ye really going through right now. Somebody need to go get him. Or yo, go take his Twitter and stuff like that. But I'm just telling you calmly that I am in a good space. I'm really in a positive space. It's cathartic. I got my ideas out. That's all that happened. And that was very freeing for me, and it's worth everything. It was worth everything to do that. So let's start there. Now, I've seen this video of my brother Kodak, and I feel a call, and he's actually wearing this Donda chain. And it's not just because he's wearing a chain, but it's like how he's sitting here wearing this chain unless something's saying to go and get my brother. And I thought about it before. I was like, man, I should go down to Miami. Maybe I could be the person that could make a difference. And that's what I'm about to do right now. Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm going to flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said fuck rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like, we can't. I know y'all think I'm crashing out and shit, but y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself, I'm cathartic and shit. And look, man, please don't. I know I said a lot of shit, man. Just let me go down there and go help this man out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be down there. I'm about to get my flight right now.
Okay, so Kanye West, we're not thinking. We know you are crashing out, and we know something is up with you up there. Okay, we know you're not stable. But anyways, you guys should let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. Do y'all feel like Kanye West is really speaking out his mind like he said? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, moving over from that though, I'm so happy we're over the Kanye West phase for now. But let's talk about the Super Bowl games. I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles, they really gagged. Okay, they was winning the Kansas City. They literally was eating these people up, and I was like, this shit better end well for them, because I mean, they cannot just beat y'all hands down and y'all not even gotta do shit. Okay, Kansas City kind of backed. They kind of like scored some goals. They did their thing, but it wasn't that great. Okay, when before the halftime started, I kind of knew that the Philadelphia Eagles was going to win. Okay, I kind of knew they was gonna win. I don't really watch the football like that. I don't really care about that. But I mean, at the end of the day, this was what had us tuning in to the whole Kendrick Lamar performance. But we gotta talk about the football. And if y'all really care about it, I mean, do y'all feel like this was nice? Do y'all feel like this was fair? Let me know down below in the comments. Now let's talk about this performance. Kendrick Lamar delivered one of the worst Super Bowl halftime ever with his 2025 performance, and this was coming from Daily Mail celebrity. Okay, they literally blasted Kendrick Lamar. Okay, and honestly speaking, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I love Kendrick Lamar. I fuck with him, but this Super Bowl halftime was a chop. Okay, it was a chippity chop. I knew how anticipated I was to see this. I knew how much I gagged over his performance was about to start. I knew how I was gagging. Honestly speaking, I was waiting to see Kendrick shut down. Y'all been hyping him all over Twitter. Y'all be hyping him all over Twitter that he a good performer and stuff like that. And I was so happy to see him perform. Okay. I was happy to see that Kendrick Lamar was about to start his performance. Honestly speaking, it was trash. Caesar wasn't even singing. Mind you, she wasn't singing live. That girl was lip syncing. And to be honest, this was a mess. I gotta tell y'all like that. I know y'all might get angry, y'all might unsubscribe, but that's just my opinion. I mean, I love Kendrick Lamar. I was fucking with Not Like Us. GNX wasn't that great, but I fucked with it. Okay, I'm being honest with y'all. Kendrick Lamar didn't really gag. The performance wasn't gag worthy. When he was announced as the performer, I was actually happy for him. I was happy for him. I was keeping for him. But I mean, at this point, Kendrick Lamar literally fell my hands. Okay, I expected more from him. And I saw some of his fans, the honest fans, not the delusional fans, coming out to say the same thing. They expected more from Kendrick Lamar. Okay, we expected more, but he kind of make it seem about Drake. That is one thing I'm going to say. Kendrick Lamar literally wasted his glory moment. He literally wasted his key moments to shine, and he was using it to shade Drake and all being messy and stuff like that. You literally ruined it on your own. Okay, you ruined it on your own. And on top of that, I mean, his set list was kind of mad. It was kind of mid. Okay, it was kind of mid. Kendrick Lamar was basically out here performing more songs from GNX. He performed GNX, Quabble Up, Humble. Okay, Humble wasn't really from GNX. He performed DNA, Man of the Garden, Peekaboo, Ludo with Caesar, All the Stars, Not Like Us, TV Off, Euphoria. Euphoria was a diss track he put out to Drake. Okay, that was diss track he put out to Drake. This set list was kind of leaked already. DJ Academics kind of leaked this, but people was like, no, that shit is fake. That shit is fake. But I mean, this was the exact thing that happened, and this was the exact thing DJ Academics said. So at the end of the day, Academics wasn't lying about this. Okay, we gotta give him his props. But I mean, this was mid. We gotta be honest with ourselves. This discography wasn't what I thought Kendrick Lamar was going to do. When he was leaked, I was like, y'all lying. He not about to perform more songs from GNX. But he did that. Okay, he did that, and let's get into some fans' comments and opinion. Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance plays his worst song, carried by Caesar, carried by Drake. Overall, a 3 out of 10 performance. Another person commented, Drake going win this lawsuit. Another person commented, should have had Wayne up there sounding like cigarette. Another person said, this shit is effing trash. LMAO. Another person commented, this halftime show is effing sucks. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below. And to be honest, 90% of the general public wasn't feeling this, and we gotta keep it real. Okay, 90% of the general public wasn't feeling this, and people wasn't even gagging about the performance. Like, everybody was out here pressing their phones, doing their thing until he started singing the only hits people could relate with, and it was Not Like Us. People didn't really know most songs on GNX, and I don't know how he expected people to know most songs on GNX. Okay, I mean, this was a mess. No shade. Somebody tweeted, Lil Wayne deserve an apology. The way y'all disrespected his legacy only for Kendrick Lamar to perform unknown bumbling under Drake. This is when he could have a melee 6'7" Young Money reunion. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. To be honest, I mean, y'all really disrespected Wayne. Okay, I saw like, y'all saying that Wayne was washed, Wayne was this, Wayne was that. Wayne had the discography to do this. Okay, Wayne had the discography to host the Super Bowl halftime. He would have gagged y'all. Okay, he would have gagged New Orleans. I know most of y'all was feeling some type of way after Kendrick Lamar performance. Most of y'all in New Orleans, y'all was like, oh, Kendrick is gonna gag. Y'all should have had Wayne. Okay, y'all should have had Wayne. No shade. No shade to Kendrick Lamar. I said it before and I'm saying it now. I was happy for Kendrick Lamar doing the Super Bowl, even if I feel like Wayne should have done it. I was still happy for him. I was happy to see how this was going to go down for him. And that was me being super honest. Okay, that was me being super honest and happy for Kendrick Lamar, but at the end of the day, he kind of failed my hand too. No shade. He failed my hands too. Aiden Ross also speaks on Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime. He said this Kendrick halftime show is the worst I have ever seen. Drake revived Kendrick's career. Okay, so he said Drake revived Kendrick's career. Do y'all agree with that? Let me know down below in the comments. Even if I technically agree with that, I just feel like Kendrick Lamar made a single thing about their performance about Drake. Like Drake was out here performing in Australia. Why was you trying to do your big one and shade him? Even before he started performing Not Like Us, he was being all messy. And at the end of the day, that was your moment to shine, not to you to put a light on Drake. At this point, Drake was the main topic. No shade. Drake was the main topic because you basically did a single thing with Drake name. You was basically shining the spotlight on Drake. And anybody look at your performance, they be like, oh, he was shading Drake. Why is Drake in the conversation when that was your moment to shine? Okay, like I said, it didn't make no sense. Okay, it didn't make no sense. While some people was actually suggesting that they would have dominated the Super Bowl 2025, Nicki Minaj, Wayne, and Drake. Yeah, if that lineup ever comes out, Young Money, they would eat. Okay, that would be one of the most talked about Super Bowl halftime of all time. Okay, Nicki's got the discography. Wayne definitely got it. Drake obviously got it. Okay, the three of them, they've had the discography, and they are the big three. We talking about big three. We ain't talking about Doechii, Season, and Kendrick Lamar. No shade. Okay, that thing ain't no big three. That is some small three, quarter three, half three. Doechii's trash. But anyways, these people would have dominated. Okay, by the end of the day, y'all know who runs it. We all know Camel Face, he runs shit over there. They had Kendrick coming out to perform a mess. And I honestly know that they got his head up too. They would have easily dominated the Super Bowl halftime. Okay, they would have easily dominated and break the internet with their performance. But at the end of the day, Face is not gonna let that happen. He don't fuck with Nicki, he don't fuck with Wayne, he don't fuck with Kendrick. Sorry, he don't fuck with Drake. Instead, he's trying to remake Nicki, Drake, and Kendrick. Nicki, Drake, and Wayne. Sorry, I keep saying Kendrick because Kendrick just flopped. No shade. Okay, he's trying to make a new one. That is why he's trying to recruit Caesar, Doechii, and Kendrick Lamar. Meg Thee Stallion obviously couldn't take out Nicki. She failed. Even after all the payola, she failed. But like I said before, this would have been the best option for the Super Bowl or Wayne alone. Okay, even if we're not about to add Nicki and Drake, we definitely know he was gonna bring up Nicki, and Jay-Z never wanted that. Okay, he never wanted that. He never wanted to see Nicki and Drake up there. But Wayne would have been the best option. Now y'all can clearly see that Wayne was going to be the best option and Kendrick Lamar just fumbled. Okay, y'all just gotta agree with that. Okay, y'all gotta agree with that. The Kendrick Lamar fumbled. No shade. Somebody else put out this tweet saying Kendrick Lamar didn't have enough hits to perform at the Super Bowl. All of his songs were from this year and no one known them. Caesar was lip singing and it was bad. Choreos was terrible. Dancers were too slow. Chop, chop, chop. He had the worst Super Bowl halftime ever. Okay, so the people wasn't feeling this. Honestly speaking, the hate tweets, not necessarily hate, people's opinion on this performance being everywhere and they don't like it. When I tell you 90% of the people that I saw tweeting, they didn't even fuck with the performance. Okay, I saw some of y'all fake and funny bloggers on YouTube, no shade, coming and say, oh, he did it well, he gagged, he did this, he did it. Y'all fake. Okay, y'all fake. Y'all 1 minute 50 seconds videos is fake. Y'all need to keep that shit in the stash, sell the truths, and nobody's gonna eat you up. Okay, nobody's gonna eat you up, girl. But like I was saying, no shade to nobody. No tea, no shade. The performance wasn't that great. I'm being honest with y'all. The performance wasn't that great. He was just making everything seem about Drake. You fun with your big moments trying to clown Drake. Okay, you fun with your big moment trying to clown Drake, and on top of that, he brung out Serena Williams. I mean, this was a mess. Okay, she was out here dancing trash. We all know she dated Drake, and she was trying to rub that in Drake's face. But was this the gag worthy surprise person y'all was talking about, Serena Williams? Oh my God, this is why I said this was a chop. Okay, chippity chop from Kendrick Lamar, his team, and everybody that condoned this. No shade. The people was only gagging when he started performing "Not Like Us." That's C. Okay. Serena Williams definitely receiving Donkey of the Day. Caesar obviously receiving Donkey of the Day. She sounded a mess. She was lip syncing too. No shade. Let's clock it. And on top of that, I mean Kendrick Lamar, you didn't really do a big one. Okay. You didn't really do a big one. You got receiving Donkey of the Day. And the performance to me was a negative 2 out of 10. No shade. That's just my opinion. Anyway, y'all, let me know how you feel about the performance down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.